6 AIs will be working together to make Fortnite from scratch, from absolute zero with no game engine, all under 1 hour. So yes, this timer is going all the way up to an hour. That's a lot of time. Now this may take more than an hour, and that's fine, but each AI has the maximum of 3 prompts before I move on to the next AI. And we're running this idea back because I honestly think these 6 AIs can make a one-to-one copy of Fortnite working together. We have ChatGPT 5.2 thinking model, Grok 4.1 in expert mode, Perplexity AI, which you guys keep recommending me, so I'm gonna use this video, Deepseek AI, which is a Chinese AI model that is almost better than all these, and I need a VPN to run it, so just having this here took a lot of effort. Then of course we have Claude Opus 4.5, and to finish it all off, we have Google Gemini 3 Pro in the Google AI Studio, which it absolutely cooked up the last video. So let's just get right to it and start the timer. So I'm just telling ChatGPT 5.2 to make me Fortnite from scratch that I can play right now and that I could build upon, and to use any libraries necessary. And I'm just gonna tell it to make this prompt better, and I'm gonna give it back to itself, and I'll do that for each AI. So really what I need from ChatGPT is a good base here. Then I'll build upon it with Grok, which I'll just refine any errors, probably make the graphics better. Then Perplexity, which I'm actually in the dark about. I've never used it before, so this would be our first time. And Deepseek, which is very powerful, can hopefully add functionality and more features to the game. And Claude 4.5 will really take it to the next level. And at this point, we should be having basic building features, I feel like. And then Google AI Studio will really just refine it all. All right, so it just finished making the prompt, so we're gonna paste it back in ChatGPT, and let's see what chat makes us. This is the first prompt. So if it doesn't do well here, it does have 2 more chances, so we can't use up all our time, okay? All right, so ChatGPT is coding up a storm. It's finally getting to it. I really think ChatGPT is gonna take it home here. Like 5.1 wasn't a crazy improvement. 5.2 though is a crazy improvement. It's pretty good. And in terms of like figuring out the mathematics behind this stuff and using 3JS properly, it does a really good job at making like base models. So ChatGPT right now is honestly in the better of the 6 AIs that we're using, and it's good that we're using it first too. No way, it made a build system. If we have a build system on the first iteration, that's gonna be awesome. All right, so let's copy this and let's run it in VS Code, paste it, Fortnite Clone HTML. All right, and let's open this. Okay, so build plus battle prototype. I like what I see so far. Look at the background. I'm excited to click play. All right, let's play. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Wait, I'm actually confused. Look at the background, bro. Are they all coming towards me? I guess I'm this like thing and I have to like run away from them, I guess, because like a battle royale. And I don't think I could leave the square. Okay, I just keep on dying. I'm losing HP. Is it because I'm like under the block? Okay, yeah, let's fix this. Second prompt. I like it though so far. It seems like something's going on. I just don't understand it fully yet. I told it that I keep losing health from the beginning, and it seems that I spawn under the ground, and I want my character model to be a little bit more humanoid. All right, just finished coding. Let's open it. Build plus battle prototype. I love the health and bars up here, by the way. Okay, play. Okay, it actually gave us a humanoid. Yo, this is fire. Okay, that guy killed me. All right, I'm kind of backwards though. When I press forward, it comes towards me. Shift is sprint. Okay, we can low-key kill them. Yeah, I keep dying because like when I go forward, it goes backwards. Backwards is forward. I think it's supposed to be oriented the other way. But so far, look at this though. I'm like Prime Ninja right now, bro. This is awesome. I'm Prime Tfue. What is he doing? Oh, it's a health. All right, this is not ridiculous, bro. This is not ridiculous at all. I like this. This is a really good start. The fact that ChatGPT really cooked this all by itself, bro, it's generally about to bring a tear to my eye. All right, let's move on to Grok to really like fix the fact that it's backwards. Because last video, you guys said Grok and ChatGPT are kind of similar, but Grok is a bit worse, so you need to give it simpler prompts. Before we get deeper into this video, we are sponsored by the amazing Lovart AI, and it just added Nano Banana Pro. Now I get why people are hyping it up so much, because Nano Banana Pro isn't just pretty images, it's smarter visuals, clean multilingual text inside the image, and it can keep character consistency for up to 5 people. Plus you can mix a bunch of references and keep the style very coherent. But the real difference is Lovart turns the result into an actual design file on an infinite canvas. Just watch this. I can generate one image, then I use the touch edit, which I just control click right here and just say change this color, and it only edits that part while keeping the whole composition intact. And with edit elements, it auto splits everything into layers, background, objects, text, so you're not re-rolling the whole image every time. You can just edit. Also, there's a flash sale right now, up to 50% off and up to 365 days of unlimited 0 credit access to Nano Banana Pro. If you want a pro smart, you pro on Lovart, link in the description. Anyways, back to the vid. All right, we are at Grok, and we're just gonna give it the file that we just created with ChatGPT. All right, so I'm just telling Grok to build upon the Fortnite clone that ChatGPT already made, and when I press W, it starts going towards me rather than away, so I told it to fix that. And also, I don't like how it loses health even when no enemies are touching me. Basically fix those 3 things, and our base model is completely polished, and it is on expert mode, so it should cook up here. Now Grok, you only have 40 minutes pretty much, so ideally I would like to get this done in 10 minutes, but this timer doesn't really matter honestly. Using all these AIs are probably going to take up to like 3 hours, but we're just going to see how much it could get done in under 1 hour. I'm going to stop when we have a full playable Fortnite, bro. These 6 AIs will cook in this video. You know what else is cooking? You smashing that like button right now so we could get to 10k likes in 24 hours. I will literally give away a PC. Also hit that hype button so you can go #1 in America. We've been going crazy with the hype buttons. Only mobile users can hit the hype button, by the way. So yeah, and also subscribe, bro. We've been going crazy, so if we could hit 100k in the next 7 days before 2026, that would just make me cry, bro. Grown man tears. All right, Grok just finished, so let's paste this bad boy and let's play it. And okay, nothing looks out the ordinary so far. It actually built upon it, so let's play and let's see if it did what we it did what we asked. Yes, we could shoot the things out of existence, and we don't lose health. Grok, you cooked. Oh snap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, bro, I'm facing other way, and I have no ammo. All right. Oh wait, press B to go into build mode. Yo, we could build. We could build, guys. Yo, we're building. I'm Prime Ninja. I just built upon him. He can't even touch me. So we can build stairs and this thing, and then 3 is stairs. Okay. Yo, I am so proud of Grok right now. It really fixed the errors. We have a Fortnite clone on our hands right now. We're building, we're shooting, killing enemies. Oh my god, I'm actually having fun playing this freaking Grok ChatGPT clone of Fortnite. So since Grok kind of just ironed out the errors, it's now time for Perplexity's turn. So this is my first time using Perplexity, but we're just gonna try it out. So I don't know the string to Perplexity, but I'm just gonna tell it to make this Fortnite clone a bit better and to make the UI more Fortnite-like. So that's not a super hard task. So I'm just gonna tell it to give me a better prompt to give to itself. Dang, it read that file fast, like immediately. I did not know Perplexity was this fast. It already gave me my prompt, so all right, let's just use it, and let's use the lab feature because it seems like that's my bad, I'm back. I had to log in as a student so I could use this feature, which is labs, to make projects from scratch. And it's coding. Perplexity is actually coding. I did not expect this for some reason. Also, guys, let me know if Perplexity is like its own AI or is it like a wrapper? It's usually just using an API and then routing the response to it. Either way, I like Perplexity and its UI. It's very easy to use. Let's see if it's powerful though. I didn't give it a crazy task. You know what I mean? I just want the UI to look a bit better. All right, Perplexity just finished. And here's the Fortnite clone. So let's press play, and we were eliminated. So it definitely messed up on something. Okay. All right. So here it is, and I was immediately eliminated. Bro, what is even going on in the background? The UI definitely looks more Fortnite-esque though. That's something I can say. But what is going on? Perplexity. I know Perplexity is probably not meant for what we just used it for, but bro, this is kind of crazy. Perplexity, we're gonna have to skip you, okay? But this is probably a good AI to use for like students though. All right, Perplexity did kind of just fail us, but we do have Deepseek, and we're gonna use DeepThink. So let's give Deepseek the same exact prompt that we gave Perplexity. So let's give Deepseek what Perplexity should have done, and let's just tell it to make the UI better. So we're just gonna paste the exact same prompt into here. I've used Deepseek a couple times, and bro, it cooked up so many projects for me in the past, so I know it's good. Since I'm on like my school Wi-Fi, I literally can't use Deepseek without a VPN. So Deepseek is low-key on half its power level right now in terms of quickness because of the VPN, and if it does mess up, it will have 2 more chances. The only reason we had to skip Perplexity is because, let's be honest, it was not improving after that. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back when Deepseek is done. This thing is taking a while, bro. Holy moly, I never would have thought I would have finished. All right, let's copy this code and let's see what Deepseek cooked us. All right, the UI looks better. Fortnite clone. Let's press play. Oh my god, Deepseek, bro, Deepseek. Yo, the enemies actually look like people too. There's trees. Look, I can even see my mats at the bottom right, bro. Yo, Deepseek cooked this up. All right, let's start building though, because these guys are getting close to me, bro. We have to build a stair so they can't get to me. All right, R to rotate. We have to build our stairs. All right, stairs. Why did I just glitch through my own stairs? So this guy's not dying. He's tanking all my bullets. He might be Walter from Breaking Bad, bro. He's tanking all my bullets. But bro, look how beautiful, look how much better this looks. And this is Deepseek. So the walls work though. Like I can't go through the walls, but I can go through my stairs. You can go through everything. This guy's like in the Matrix or something. Anyways, this was an amazing rendition by Deepseek. Oh my god. And the timer for 1 hour just completed too. Right now, let's pass this to Claude, which I think will just freaking transform this thing on a big basic level in terms of like all the bugs and everything. This is gonna be a different game after we put it through Claude. No glaze. All right, we have Claude Opus 4.5 here. So here's the basic prompt I'm about to give Claude, which is just to make my Fortnite clone all around better and use any libraries or method it wants. So I'm curious to see what's about to do here. And I just listed the errors I currently have, like when I phase through my stairs, when I place it, the mini map not showing the location correctly, and the enemy and wave system, which needs a little bit of polishing. And I also just threw in there to make it look aesthetically more like Fortnite. And I want my player and the enemies to look more humanoid. So let's tell it to make this prompt better. Oh my god. It just skipped making the prompt better. It just went straight to coding, bro. What the heck? So I guess I'll just come back when Claude is done, because guys, you don't even want to sit through that. Alright, surprisingly only took 10 minutes to code all that, but here it is. Alright, Battle Royale. So let's play. I like the UI. Play game. Yo, what the heck? Why is the things black? Okay, the things have health bars, bro. What the heck? This is fire. And why are the enemies so much smaller? Enemy eliminated on the side too. All right, now we're in wave 2. Guys, I cannot describe to you how fire this is. Okay, wave 2, there's a lot of guys. But let's try to build. Can I even test this out? And let's do our stairs, which is this. And it looks more Fortnite-esque. Yes. Our stairs work. Our stairs work, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's do a little trick shot. Hold on. Now I'm feeling a little trick shotty. Jump off. Ooh. Oh, I have no ammo. The mini map works as well, even tells us where the enemies are. It's a little dark, but that's fine, honestly. I like how the legs are a little animated. It's like animated. Everything is more humanoid, and that's what Claude is really good at doing. It's good at just doing the basic things really well. It's like a really good version of ChatGPT that can code better. He even had the health bar stuff I didn't even ask it for. So I guess all that's left to do is lob it to Gemini Studio to finish this game up. There's no errors in this that I can see so far, and like I just want it to visually look way better than this. And I think Gemini can take it there. So we are in Google AI Studio with Gemini 3 Pro. So I'm going to give Gemini a really nice prompt here to basically just improve this Fortnite clone with better aesthetics overall and make it more adjacent to Fortnite in its prime. I'm talking like season 5 Fortnite, season 7. And I want a reload button, and I just wanted to make things more vibrant and possibly give it better graphics as well. Gemini 3 Pro, please cook for me. We need Gemini to just take it there for us, bro. So far I've been recording this video for like 2 hours, so we're really gonna see. It cooked so well in the last video, and it did it so fast, so I'm not even expecting it to like take a long time here. And usually what Gemini is about to do is make a React app, which is basically just an upscaled version of JavaScript and HTML that uses TypeScript. But Gemini also hit that like button already, and they subscribe to the channel because they just want to see Tef hit 100k subs. So if you have not subscribed yet, I will be coming after you. Yeah. All right, so Gemini is already coding, so I'm just gonna come back to when it's done and we will test this bad boy out. Oh my goodness, this is giving me a headache. All right, let's reload the app and put it in full screen. For some reason the camera angle is like really bad. I'm gonna tell Gemini to fix this. Like I can't even see what's going on, bro. So let's finally run this back and let's see if it's better. All right, full screen and play. All right, this is better. Whoa, why did that actually scare me? All right, our AR works. This is fine. Don't get me wrong. I kind of like what Claude did better. There's no health bars. You know what I mean? So all I did just now was use Gemini's last prompt just to add the health bars to the zombies, because I personally just liked how it looked. This is like a semi-playable, like this. You can probably put this on Steam and make money. Let's try building as well. Okay, the wall. And our stairs. Oh my gosh, that zombie is about to kill me. No, I like the aesthetics of Gemini, but I also like the playability and the animation that Claude did. This video is so dumb, bro. Oh my gosh.